What is good, ladies and gentlemen? That's the weirdest intro I've ever done. Anyway, welcome to this video. This is a bit unexpected, really. I just want to show a bit of the gameplay of my ARK Survival Evolved. Now, we're on the Ragnarok server 1,000 times. There will be a series on this, so it'll be Ragnarok modded. But yeah, so today I'm going to show you the settings I play Ragnarok and ARK itself with. Now, this is more higher tier graphics cards, 1080 Ti, 7800X, 16 gig RAM at the moment. I'll be upgrading that soon to 32 gigabytes, I think, 3000 megahertz. So pretty beast setup, and I think I got 8 terabytes memory ish. This game's actually not running off an SSD. Now, the reason it's not running off an SSD is because my SSD is only 250 gigabytes. Now, the game is 130 gigabytes with all the mods and everything installed, so it is ridiculously big to even fit on that, and that the SSD is more for like running my Windows and everything. Now, this guy's really starting to get on my tits, moaning all bloody time. If we've got anything to eat, we'll take these. If it lets us. There you go, you can have a little bit of food. Anyway, let's get back to the options. So, as you can see, on the audio, I hate the music of ARK, so I've turned that off. SFX volume halfway and voice volume halfway. Should really turn that up a bit because I always seem not to be able to hear anyone. Master volume halfway. Of course, you don't want to destroy your ears. Now, normally this is a bit different for me, but because I'm really recording the video, I have it in 1080p. I can go all the way up to 4K if I want to, but just for video purposes, I'm not going to record in 4K because for some reason my computer's only running at half capacity because of some dual channeling memory issue I've got, which is going to be fixed soon. That's why I need to buy new memory RAM for my computer. We're playing in Windows full screen at the moment. I don't really play in full screen that often. I tab out a lot to do different things, so when I'm searching for something that I don't know, or I don't know, finding new settings, finding how to do things faster and whatnot, because I'm actually quite new to this game. I think I've had 160 hours on it so far. I've had it about a month now, so I've kept this Windows full screen so that I can multitask as well at the same time and find out new things about the game. But yeah, you guys get it. Anyway, graphics quality, now this is customized, but as you can see, it's highlights here what you should go for really. So the low end is a GTX 660, which is basic model really. Quite a lot of people have them if they've got older computers. Then you've got the GTX 770, which is a model tier higher, obviously. That's quite a decent graphics card. You could probably push more than medium out of a GTX 770. And the GTX 970. Now, I had one of them, and I wish I did run this game in the GTX 970, but with the 970, I did have issues with Wildlands and the other Tom Clancy Ghost Recon, I think it was. No, Ghost Recon. No, Tom Clancy The Division. Now, I did have problems with the 970 on that, and as you can see here as well, it says Epic, and that's the Titan X. Now, I don't know whether this is out of date because I'm on Epic right now. As you can see, all my settings are on Epic, and I've got a 1080 Ti, so I don't know whether they've updated the system, the HUD for the graphics menu to be up to date really, because GTX 970 could push to Epic if this game was optimized decent, but it's not, because I get around 75 to 80 frames. I don't know if you can see that on the top left corner, but I do get quite a few frames. This even with max settings. So as you can see, we have everything at Epic. Now you can go ahead and read all these, but as you can see, it's all Epic. Now the sky quality I've turned down a little bit because it does lag when you're flying pterodons and stuff like that, and wyverns and stuff. So if you're flying across, and especially on servers like this where the fly thing is boosted, so it is literally rapid, you can go across the, I think it's like 500% you can get on movement speed, and you can fly across these maps, and it's insane. And plus you get the insane amount of lag as well from all the textures and everything loaded in. This is where the what do you call it, ground clutter distance and ground clutter density, can't say them things, come in pretty handy. So if you don't have the best computer like the Titan X, it says right there, and you have a GTX 970 for example, I would turn these things right down, because as soon as you start moving fast or going anywhere fast, you know, these things are going to absolutely destroy your PC and you're going to drop. I'm going to see if I can show you an example of that soon on some of the episodes I'll be recording on this server. Anyway, Mesh level of detail, now I don't really understand what it means by that. I haven't really done my research on that, so I'm not going to go into much detail on that, because obviously you know, it's just there, whatever. Now all these motion blur, now this is a thing that I never really understand, right? So motion blur, it's when you move your camera, isn't it? So you move your camera, you get a bit of motion blur, so it makes it more realistic. Now I've never turned it off, so I don't know what it looks like turned off, but I have mine on for, you know, realism, you know, because if you turn your head in real life, I mean, yes, you can see sharp, but it does blur out a little bit. Even if you're looking at one thing, you turn, you know, it does blur out just a little. So I've kept that, you know, motion blur ticked on. The film grain off, you know, I don't really get why with film grain, you know, it's not a film. Like, I don't even understand why that's even an option. Now these things expensive, you know, you don't want to really turn on things like say that, but why not turn it on? But we'll leave it off. Anyway, distance field shadowing. Now low end computers, guys, turn that thing off, and this as well here. High quality materials, turn it off, because distant field shadowing, you are absolutely gonna get killed. So if you look in the game, so let's go back to the game. So if you look just over there, let's turn the HUD off. If you look just over there, when my mouse is circling, as you can see the shadows. Now you see everything just smaller than now. My frames seem to have gone higher from moving forwards, but if we make some distance, as you can see, I'm getting little stutters and everything, and that's mainly because I'm recording at the moment. But normally this wouldn't happen. I'm getting about 70 frames to 68 frames a second. But yeah, normally this wouldn't happen if I was not recording. So this, you know, you get with it. But there's a nice little base there. Let's go down here. Was that a guy? It's a guy. He's putting a texture around it. Hello. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a guy down there. We could raid that guy if we wanted to. But we're going to get back to our settings. So yeah, so this, guys, turn off if you don't have the best of computers. As well as these two as well, and high quality VFX, that definitely off. But everything else really I would leave on. Extra level streaming distance, so turn that off as well. And everything else is pretty fine. So that's all I've got for today. I'm gonna go and see if this guy kills me on camera. Let's have a look. Let's see if his turrets have got bullets in them. You reckon? Yep, definitely got bullets in. And is he gonna pop out? Yeah, there he is, look. Hello, my friend. How you doing? I'm not disturbed now. Do you like trains? Yes, do you like trains, no? Okay. So this guy can't hear me. And yeah, we're going to finish the video here. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed indeed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and that on the video. And this guy, I think, is just going to absolutely wreck me. But yeah, this is my guy. We're going about to start a series on this server. As you can see, we're in level 2. We've got 57 levels to go. So hopefully we can get some good stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.